we place before the public for total scrutiny our first part of our contract with the people, which we call change in direction. In other words, we have outlined how we must change directions in Trinidad and Tobago, how we must not allow Mr. Manning to continue to keep the direction that has failed us and has kept our people in imprisonment, in fear, and with a lack of hope. But that was not all. We subsequently went on, after announcing our policy directions, went on to produce what is now acknowledged as the best manifesto in this election, the People's Platform. And this answered the question how we shall do what we intend to do. And as if we were not afraid of the people, I have been calling for one-to-one debate with the Prime Minister ever since the election started. One-to-one debate with the Prime Minister on any issue of public management in Trinidad and Tobago, and I do it again. But he is not about that. He is not about the democracy in which the will of the people will be paramount. You know, he even admitted recently that he became Prime Minister not because of the popular will of the people, but because he made a deal with Ramesh Lawrence Maharaj to put him in the position as Prime Minister. You must know the facts. You must know the truth. How people behave in the future depends on how they behaved in the past. And that is why I tell you, I have tried to build a solid organization on solid principles. The most constant thing about those who have earned your sentiment but have betrayed your trust is that they always break up before they start. Is that the kind of government you want? Or do you want to have today solid government, stable government, government with a purpose, government that shall carry you forward, and government that shall deal with the people's interests? So to all the people of Couva North, of Couva South, I know that there is sentiment in the air about the past. But I want to ask you here tonight, in this part of our country, to acknowledge that duty comes before sentiment. Because in the book of Vedas they say, progress requires change. Progress requires change. So while Mr. Manning is building a political house that he can sustain only by the politics of fear, and those who have been left in the UNC have been trying to perpetuate falsehood, for that is all they do. I want to tell my friends, the younger politicians behind me, that they try to protect They try to protect their interests by perpetuating falsehood upon falsehood on me. But you know something? I knew I was right, and I knew that the country will prove them wrong when the time comes. And that is why I let them song and fury as they wished, because I knew it will add up to nothing in the end. The wisdom of the people, the intelligence of the people, the commitment of the people to a future of their own will make the people come together to give them that future and give them that change. I have always had unbiding faith in the people's intelligence and commitment. They do not treat an election lightly. They may go to the entertainment that the party and the parties are offering, because both parties are now using entertainment. And as I said before, the football man, having bought the party, is simply converting it now into an entertainment promoter for the people of our country. But I know when it comes to deciding your future, you know what is at stake. Entertainment today does not guarantee the future of your children tomorrow. And the future of your children is what at stake. What kind of society you want to live in? A society in which there is genuine equality, or a society in which, as Mr. Madden does, run and duck from dealing with the issue of the equality of opportunity in this country? On that score, I want to tell you that one of our 10 actions that we will undertake in the first 100 days is written here, and it says, we will establish a commission to implement the equals opportunity legislation immediately. My friends, the others talk about that, but they are prepared to go back into opposition. I am prepared only to go into government because I want the power to do what is required.